started playing, so now it's getting dark. And there's a thunderstorm warning, so I don't know. Oh. I should be wearing this necklace. It's my lucky necklace. But I don't care. Anyway, here's a song. Turning off my tuner. Tired tread, worn to the ground, left for dead in a strange new town. Bloody red like the nose on a clown. In my head where we all fall down. If you look for a hook you won't find it. I should know, I've been dining on land. I don't care for the air but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. You're a nail I found in the road. Tell the tale, pay what you owed. It was clear in a sign that you showed. Left me here where my heart got towed. I'm gonna start again. I just got off. Hello, it's Tomster. I remember your username. I'm gonna play this. This pick is just too flimsy. It's just like that. It's okay. Good pick. Tired tread, worn to the ground, left for dead in a strange new town. Bloody red like the nose on a clown. In my head where we all fall down. If you look for a hook you won't find it. I should know, I've been dying on land. I don't care for the air but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. You're a nail I found in the road. Tell the tale, pay what you owed. It was clear when a sign that you showed. Left me here where my heart got towed. Cut the line, learned to forget. You were mine when I fell in your net. I'll be fine, but you don't know that yet. Call it kind when you take what I get. If you look for a hook you won't find it. I should know, I've been dying on land. I don't care for the air but don't mind it. Let me go, I don't think that I can. Tell me again what you think I forgot. Wait for the end when the dark turned to rot. The siren could sing when she started to feel shell of a thing that was vivid and real. Here before the dawn of the day, on a shore where I begged you to stay. At the core you were cold like the clay. There was more but the tide turned away. It isn't pretty to have no shame. You told me cities can feel the same. What passed for witty would turn to blame. Oh, what a pity I learned your name. If you look for a hook you won't find it. I should know, I've been dying on land. I don't care for the air but don't mind it. Now I know and I think that I can. If you look for a hook you won't find it. I should know, I've been trying on land. I don't care for the air but don't mind it. Now I know and I think that I can. Gonna play the other song I like. We could be human. We could be human if we tried. But where have you been? With all the hate I keep inside, I have no answer. You have no fear. You ate my cancer. I am not here. I am not here. Everything is haunted by the shadow in my head. Everything I say you won't believe. You tell me what you wanted when I waited in your bed. Every other day I try to leave. We could be human. We could be human if we tried. Who will you hate when you have seen everything I hide? You could be angry in tongue. This heart will hang me before we're done. Can we be done? Now I'm gonna recognize and I don't give a damn. Pain will find a way to make me learn. So how can I apologize for everything I am? Did you only stay to watch me burn? I know you waited, I didn't ask you to. Hollow and hated, don't know what else to do. Great at pretending, back me against the wall. Late for the ending, stay for the curtain call. Could be human, I am inhuman. I could be sorry that I lied, but where have you been? When I was waiting in the tide, I held you tightly. You held me fast, burned too brightly. We never last, we never last. Everything is better when you're running out of time. Even pain is pleasure at the end. You keep it like a letter that you know I'll never find. Tell me that you treasure every sin. We could be human. We could be human if we tried, but where have you been? You should have seen it when I lied. Try out the poem Mutes. Truth may be a liar. After all is done, when you doubt the stars are fire, will you hate what I've become? Were you looking for a savior? I was speaking to a skull. You have hated my behavior, but I swear the blade is dull. We were already dancing away. We're already dancing away. See the villain smile at a fortune proven true. They were waiting all the while for the play to start anew. And you know I didn't mean it, couldn't help but play the part. Did the river finally clean it? All the poison from my heart. We were already dancing away. We were already dancing away. The pain is enchanting, the dark is advancing. We have always been dancing away. All the slings and arrows that were tearing us apart, did it cut you to the marrow when I finally broke your heart? Be all my sins remembered, for I never gave you aught, and the love that I surrendered was the lie that we were taught. Not to be or not to be, think again and look at me. I'll meet you at the nunnery, and oh what fools these mortals be. Or not to be or not to be, bitterness of ecstasy. My lover cried out, woe is me, they cannot see. I can see, but I can see, oh I can see, I can see, oh I can see. We were already dancing away. We were already dancing away. Hell was romancing, this pain is but glancing, and hate is entrancing, the dark is advancing. We've always been dancing away. We've always been dancing away. So conscience made a coward, till madness made a man. I have held you all these hours, but you cannot understand. I would sing away your madness, you could hold me in the dark. I would kiss away your sadness, we were standing on our mark. So tell me, what use is repentance now, when everything is lost? I will rise to meet my sentence, I will gladly pay the cost for every curse I shouted, and the cruelty that you heard. So if your death is doubted, you should know man is out. We were already dancing away. We're already dancing away. The pain is enchanting, the dark is advancing. We have always been dancing away. that song is based on Hamlet. It's got a bunch of Hamlet quotes in it. Water mess. Blah, blah, blah. Now I have my necklace. Life improved. Okay, back to the music. What do I know? Yep. See if I can manage this one. Up tempo. Why won't you follow me? I really shouldn't be sitting here. But I don't care enough to move. Why won't you follow me? I know the book you read. We spoke in poetry, but eloquence is dead. I don't know what I see or why I've been misled. This precious agony, it echoes in my head. Calls me home. Where the light is calling to me. There is an echo over the sea. I found a note I was too scared to read. Why should I care what you'd never believe? Why won't you follow me? It would have been worthwhile. After a cup of tea made bitter with a smile. An evening beckoning and there across the sky. We had our reckoning, I can't remember why, but like a patient on a table, how I waited on your shelf. Mesmerized and etherized your life for someone else. So take me home. Where the light is calling to me. There is an echo over the sea. I found a note I was too scared to leave. Why should I care what you never believe? But I believe, oh I believe, oh I believe. There will be a time for us to murder and create all the visions and the dreams that will carry us to fate. And I could stay until the morning. Do I dare, when every dream is hidden in my head? I could leave you with a warning, would you care? Would you care to know Lazarus has risen from the dead? I dream audaciously in half-deserted streets, but I have graciously accepted my defeats. And tonight another vision tarries here beside your flame. My creature of ambition will be buried with my shame. I don't know what I see or why I've been misled. God damn your poetry, it echoes in my head. Calls me home. Where the light is calling to me. There is an echo over the sea. It drew a siren ensnared by sounds. I knew your voice when it dared me to drown. What other songs do I actually know? Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Something is rotten here. I don't know why I stayed. The water was all too clear. It carried you away. I don't want this and I don't want you. I don't want to see the sun. I don't want this, I couldn't break through. God, I could have been the one. Who knows what dreams may come. We were deceived. For all the good it's done, I once believed in something after death that we might keep. I wasted all my breath and now I sleep. Look at the proud man now, bearing the scorn of time, bowing beneath his vows, reading the villain's lies. What have I done? I wasted my time. everything feels the same. Bitter and numb, but proven unkind, paid for a crown and shame. Who knows what dreams may come? We were deceived. For all the good it's done, I once believed in something after death. I wasted all my breath, and now I sleep, and now I sleep. I will sleep again. I will keep this wretched promise that I carry to the end. And the tale may find conclusion when the villain has been caught, and the hero of resolution overcomes the cast of thought. I will meet you at the end when I gather up my arms, put an end to this pretending that has only brought me harm. I wanna live like this. My conscience won't let me die. Life is a bitter kiss. Laugh when they pass you by. You're in the dark with nothing to do. Already paid the cost, and I have been marked and proven untrue. Everything else is lost. Who knows what dreams may come? We were deceived. For all the good it's done, I once believed in something after death that we might keep. I wasted all my breath. Now I sleep and now I sleep. La 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 la. Something is rotten here. I don't know why I stay. The water was all too clear. It carried us away. Second Shakespeare song, and hey boy, right back at ya. And hi, and I ran out of songs that I know. Oh, wait, no, one more song that I actually know off the top of my head, or I don't. I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna play it with the extra light pick just to see. Find me on that roof where I'm alive and dead and bleeding. Sometimes in my dreams I see your face, and the diary held proof that no one cared to hear the pleading. You tell me what it means to leave this place. They dug their nails into your skin beneath the stars above. They never cared what lay within the pale wraith that they loved. But watching from your window, you admire what you see. The girl you never cared to know, the man you want to be. I try to do it better, but it won't go right. I heard that you forget her in the cool pale lights. Fingerprints of phantoms and their quiet screams. We're drowning in your anthems and your happy dreams. Maybe I should finger quiet as a bird. The others hid behind the curtain, waiting for the ending of a play. They never said a word because they couldn't dare be certain who would ever listen anyway. And right outside that coffin home were tall and noble trees, all beautiful and fully grown, infected by disease. The girls had all been trying, but they never had a chance. The trees had long been dying, and they cut off every branch. You try to do it better, but it won't go right. I heard that you forget her in the cold pale lights. Fingerprints of phantoms and their quiet screams. We're drowning in your anthems and your happy dreams. Sisters, we were hand in hand. We danced around a hollow tree where summer didn't have to end. Moment we were almost free. They could never understand when it is better not to be. Pretty day to play pretended kinder than reality. One by one they shattered, and the memory is lost. Can it ever really matter when the living pay the cost? While everything was falling and that house became a tomb, did you never hear hear us calling from the shadow of a room. If you're looking for my sister, she went somewhere you can't follow. If you're waiting for a star, you're all alone, with a dream to burn and blister and a hope that left you hollow. I'll be waiting for the car to take me home. And the low canary will not sing, she only dreamed of flight. Sometimes on that roof I was alive. And take the curse of everything, I'll try to make this right. Sometimes on that roof I felt alive. So that book is based, or that song is based on a book called The Virgin Suicides, and I had a copy of that book, but I lost it. It's on my shelf. Getting dark. I can't see very well, which means I'm gonna play this song with my good pick. See if I'm still in tune. My guitar, not my vocals. Is there anything interesting happening in the chat? Ooh, thunderstorm outside. What I like about playing guitar around this time of day is it's like I get to watch the sunset while playing guitar. At the same time, I used to have a friend and they had a porch that faced a field before the new construction. And one summer there was all of these really heavy storms, and we would sit out on the porch and watch the storms roll in and play our guitars. And it was wonderful and brief. Still out of it. Come on. Why are you the way that you are, my guitar? Why are you so... I haven't changed strings in forever. Cool, nobody here, so I'm free. I don't know why I like playing on there. I'm gonna change pickups because there's nobody here. Ooh, tasty. Maybe too tasty. At least if I'm recording on my phone, I'm not using my phone. See, big brain thinking. Oh, what's up? Okay, you're back. Vegan for the chicks. Cute username. Alright, then I'm gonna play this song, which is my favorite song to play when it's... I can literally hear thunder outside. It's like making me happy. I wonder if I can like turn the camera around for a second and then turn it back, except the view is stupid, so I'll just keep playing. Find me in the blue light, baby. Burn me like a star. Tell me what happened last night lately. Tell me where we are. Find me in the blue light, baby. Kill me in a dream. Tell me when it's alright, maybe. I hated this scene. And I will always be afraid. I will always be alone. Prison where we lay began to feel like home. What a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. We've been here for ages, aching shadows on the wall. Hope shatters in stages, waking dreams hasten the fall. Keep turning the pages madly, won't matter at all. Rats dancing in cages badly, who cares if we fall? And I will always be afraid, I will always be alone. And the prison where we lay began to feel like home. What a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. been here for a while. I don't know what happens when we leave. Something will devour what is left, it will defile. Here below there's nothing to believe. I still hear the voices I hate, they rage in my head. I wasted the choices, too late, you left me for dead. I'm already trying too hard, can't fight anymore. No reason for lying this part, no way to be sure. And I will always be afraid, I will always be alone. And the prison where we live began to feel like home. What a part to play, I don't like this show. Find me if I stay, miss me when I go. There's lightning outside, and that is fun for me. Should I possibly move away from a window? Maybe. Oh, it's getting dark though. Can't see. Soon, but not now. I actually could light a candle if I could find one. Oh, there is a candle, but I'm using it to hold up. No. I'm gonna let the earth decide when I should stop playing. And that does. You know what? I feel like playing this song because it's in my heart. Unfortunately, it's not well taped up. And where's my dice? Oh no, this is the one. This one is what I'm gonna play. It has so many bar chords, and I literally cannot play it on my acoustic because I have weak hands. I have no excuse. I played guitar for years, and I still can't play a song with all bar chords. Songs are similar. Yeah, metalcore is like... I want to learn some metal stuff, but I'm not like a shreddy shredder. I'm just like... I mean, even when I do solo, like, they're not shreddy. I could change up the amp a little. You know what? Ampier amp. I'm gonna play this sad song that makes me happy. And underneath a winter sky, I thought I held your hands, but I can feel the maggots rise, and now I understand. I've been a fool in sorrow, praying to a broken stone. I thought I could keep tomorrow, and I thought I could bring you home. But everything is easy when you can't feel pain. Everyone is quiet in the dark, and everything is cleaner when the bones remain. Everyone that mattered left a mark. So flesh and bone betray their own. The worm will take your eye. And every home we've ever known has always been a lie. I thought I could make this better, I could only make you worse. If you can, you should forget her, when love is but another curse. And everything is easy when you cannot see. Everyone is sorry to explain that if I had been stronger, I would set you free, even as I beg you to remain. And I would find a darker light, and I would kill this dream. So can you stay for one more night? You don't know what I've seen. And I would call you here again to make you understand that I have learned to fear the end. But once you were a man, once you were a man, once you were a man. And everything is colder when you don't let go. Everyone is better left to fate. And if I had been bolder, I would let you know, long before my longing turned to hate. So if you do not know me here, contorted in my shame, the shallow breath, the bitter tear, the shadow on by a curse that won't be hated by the one I seek. And everything is easy when you can't feel pain. Everyone is quiet in the dark, and everything is cleaner when the bones remain. Everyone that mattered left a mark. And underneath the winter sky, I thought I held your hand, but I can feel the maggots rise, and now I understand. Now I understand. Now I understand. It is dark. I can't see much of anything. I wonder if I can turn the camera around. What happens if I press this button? Doop. Ooh, okay. See that sad, weird little shed? I love looking at it when it storms. Oh, you know what? I need to practice this one. Now we're getting into the part of... Oh, why is this tape not taping? How much masking tape do I need to put? If I had a proper music stand, I wouldn't have to put masking tape on things. But that's not who I am. I am a grunge musician on YouTube. Now there's tape in my hair. And as a grunge musician on YouTube, I put masking tape on things to hold them together. Alright, let's see if I can play this one. Maybe I'll turn this light on, but if I turn the light on, then it's like, I don't know, whatever. And this has open chords and then bar chords. I don't know, I'll just figure it out when I play it. So tell me what you waited for, I'll tell you we've been here before. Now tell me if you have another dream. And with that darkness at your door, you told me that you wanted more. You told me you had another dream. And on those nights of reckoning, those demons, they came beckoning. So everything is hopeless as we see. So if this game was justified, then everything we ever tried was hollow. And you know just what I mean. There is a shadow, it was waiting on the ground. And what I borrowed, I could say I never found. Cling to the devil in the deep blue sea. Sing to a lover when he comes to me. And I hate you again. That 17 that caught us both and trapped you here. I'm sorry, but I don't know what I mean. And if that cold wind breaks the door, then maybe we come back for more. You and I will always be unclean. There is a shadow now, I know there will be more. There is a voice I heard, he wasn't here before. Cling to the devil in the deep blue sea. Sing to a lover when he comes to me. And I hate you again. Call me a liar and that's all you see. You walk to the fire but you're cold to me. And I hate you again. Tell me that you wanted this, that's all I need to say. Lie to me and call it bliss, that's all we do today. Maybe look me in the eye before you walk away. Dreaming of an autumn sky where you and I could stay. Maybe did you see that guy, he likes the way I play. Maybe did you see that guy, he likes the way I play. I know now what I have to do with everything I put you through. It's written in the lines there on your face. That fairy tale came halfway true. When love prevails but greed does too. I guess that we can finally leave this place. There is a shadow now. There is a shadow now. There is a shadow now. I know there will be more. There is a voice I heard, he wasn't here before. And what I borrowed I could say I never found. But what you keep from me is buried in the ground. Cracks the devil in deep blue sea. I remember when it comes to me, and I hate you again. Drown your desire in the deep blue sea. Ash on the pie that you built for me. It came true. I saw you again. Call me a liar, and that's all you see. You walk to the fire, but you're cold to me, and I hate you again. Cracks the devil in the deep blue sea. I remember when he comes to me, but I hate you again. Okay, the chords are wrong on that chord sheet, but you know what? That is life. It's getting dark. How long have it? 36 minutes. I said I would play for longer than that. Okay, since according to my YouTube county thing, there's not anybody, I can just play this one that I need to practice anyway. What if I just played a scale? Kinda stormy outside. Kinda wanna go for a walk. But if I go stormy outside, then I will da-da-da-da. There's a fly in my window, and it makes annoying sounds. Will I kill it later? I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it around. Getting attached to the fly in my window, talking to the roach on the floor. It goes somewhere that we know. I don't wanna be here no more. No. I don't wanna be here no more. No. I don't wanna be here no more. Singing a song to the fly in my window, watching it try to escape. Tell me a thing that I don't already know. Think of something like something is something I held with a tape. Okay, so this is 38:30. I kind of like that riff, and I might do something with it later. Fun little thing for future me to look at. What time is it? La-di-da-di-da. I'm gonna play this one. I think 45 minutes is good. Your memory is my vice. Your heart is cold as ice. And I know I can only think of you. Bitterness I held for the things I cannot tell. When I'm no longer certain what is true. So I stand and wonder what I'll never be. You are not waiting there for me. But I am the renegade. I'm the ghost that overstayed your dream. You know the rest will fade, and we will be exactly as we seemed. Mirror here has been scratched. You were burning your last match, and I called. I'm afraid you didn't show. Static on the line, we were running out of time. Did you read the credits on the show. So I stand and wonder at what you don't see. And I know you are not waiting there for me. Lisa had her letters, and Jacob had that dream. The dreamer and the schemer, we are less than what we seem. And you were running out of letters, I was almost out of words. But the abject is the object I have always most preferred. I'll be wading 6 feet deep and stumbling while we wander in our sleep. This place that we can't keep, and when you wake you won't recall my face. Shudder at my touch, never cared so much. I'm no longer certain what is true. Memories my vice, but I am as cold as ice, and I know I can only think of you. I will wait and wonder what is left to be. I know you are not waiting there for me. I will wait and wonder what is left to be. What is out there waiting now for me. It is a dark and stormy night, and I desperately wish that one of my friends were willing to hang out today, because I just found this. Oh, that is horrible. That is a horrible light. Hiss. That was. But yeah, I found this amazing YouTube video where this guy is reviewing continental breakfasts at cheap hotels, and it's perfect. And I really wish one of my friends would come hang out, and then we could cook breakfast for dinner and watch that YouTube series. Because I'm about to go chop up a bunch of zucchini and mushrooms, and then I could make amazing breakfast omelets, and we would watch this fantastic YouTube video. And then we could work on some creative projects together, but all of my friends are busy. Even though this would be so perfect. I don't know, I hate it when there's a day with like the perfect ambiance and you know just what would be amazing to do, but nobody wants to share it. And I guess I could just do it alone, which I will, but still feels like a waste. So instead, I am YouTube streaming where I multitask because I am looking out the window and there's a storm rolling in. And I see flashes of lightning and the green grass and the trees, and I'm practicing my little songs so later I can rewrite things, and this is good. This is a good use of my Monday, except the lighting just got fuzzy and now I look like I'm in some kind of 80s music video, but I'm digging it. So yeah, I don't know if anybody's hanging out. I hope when you're no longer here you go get to do something fun and cozy and creative. I just really wish there was someone else trapped in my house with me right now, because, like, I have fantastic plans, you know? But there is not. So I'm just gonna play this song with a capo. I have run my mouth too long and my guitar too little, and I'm literally losing the last couple seconds of daylight. Ooh, I should not be sitting on my guitar pick. Okay, enough rambling. Let's play this song. Actually, how do I sit to optimize? I could play an hour because it's 15 more minutes. I just love this song. It's not narcissism, I just enjoy playing it. I have lived alone in ice, alive with without a name. But if I had to perish twice, I always choose the flame. Shall we walk this road again? It will not be the same. What is waiting at the end lies heavier than shame. But I know the story I was told, and I thought you had another dream. When love and glory's gotten old, we say exactly what we mean. If I can't remember you, I know you won't forget. Everything you put me through hasn't happened yet. Dark have been our shadows, dear, and quiet are these dreams. Tell me why you know me here, then show me what that means. But I know the story I was told, and I thought you had another dream. And when love and glory's gotten old, we say exactly what we mean. So call out to everyone you knew, and burn like another fallen star. You sing me a light that was true. I know exactly what we are. We are older now, we are wiser too. I know somehow that I still want you. The road is long and the worst came true. I could not be strong, and I still want you. Everything is winter when we finally found our fate. Abandoned hope and enter here is written on the gate. Will you miss the fire or the storm that raged below? Can you feel desire for a world you'll never know? But I know the story I was told. I thought you had another dream. And when love and glory's gotten old, we say exactly what we mean. So call out to everyone you knew, and burn like another fallen star. You sing me a lie you thought was true. I know exactly what we are. You're wiser now, you're older too. But I know somehow that I still want you. So the heart may stray from the one they hold, but the green can't stay, and we've lost the gold. I love finger picking on electric guitar. It is so much fun. I do not know why more people don't do that. There's one specific song I really want to play right now, because it would just feel really right for this exact moment. But I'm having trouble finding it in my giant stack of chords. So, if you want to bear with me, hello to the chat. I might find it. Does anybody have any other plans for what they're going to do for this evening? I'm going to watch X-Files and do a bunch of cooking. Oh, you know what? This is a good collection of songs. Yeah, I could play these ones. I already played that one. I just really want to find one song that I wrote that has kind of a narrative. Ooh, I could play this one. Do you remember reading a vivid summer night? Curse of things forbidden, lost without a fight. Lay there by a river to feel the weight of sin. I am no man's daughter, you are no one's friend. Haven't been well lately, nobody here to call. Haven't been well lately, not at all. Here's where the river takes us, that is why we lie low. What will be the part to break this love as heavy as a stone? Tell me if it ever mattered, tell me what you think I need. Find in me the part you shatter, stronger is the heart that bleeds. Tell me if it ever mattered, tell me what you think I need. Find in me the part you shatter, stronger is the heart that bleeds. Stronger is the heart that bleeds. How on earth did I lose that chord sheet? Maybe I should not have written 100 songs that I don't really like. Ooh, this one. Hello. Hello, old song. Maybe. Ooh, that one. Oh, yes. Okay, finally, I found it. I found the song that I want to play. I don't know why I want to play that song right now. I mean, I do know why, but it's hard to explain. Not that one. No, this is the wrong song. Okay, the chord sheets I've decided. I'm going to play this song instead. Okay, wait. Putting together bookshelves and organizing my living room. Excellent. If I were doing that, I would be watching the YouTube video of that guy. He's reviewing breakfast from, like, cheap hotels, and I'm just obsessed with it. I love it. I love continental breakfast at hotels. There's something that is peak luxury to, like, walk downstairs and then go get a waffle shaped like Texas. It is my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, that's kind of sad, but you know, it's called gratitude. Okay, I'm gonna play this song, which is not the song I was originally gonna play, but it's a waltz based on my favorite character from Notes from the Underground. And there's lightning, so hopefully that shows. Ooh, cool lightning. All right, I just want to play this one. Okay, not maybe pick up, go here. Yeah, that's better, and close enough. It feels a little muted, because I don't want it to be. I'm going to do middle pickup and just commit to the bit. I feel like the B chord's a little off. Oh, yes, I'm not tone deaf. Contrary to certain people's opinions. I'm not actually tone deaf. I'm just not. Alright. Yay, I get to play this song as my treat to myself. I don't know why I like it so much. I get a little tired hearing how you talk like you're in a book. Absently you admired everything you mock when you never look. I see the water rising, but hope never built a bridge. Dream of what you're despising and beg for the privilege. I carried your cruelty and felt every line, but you're the piano key playing in time, wasted and haunted and fading away, alone like you wanted for all of your days. Stay for a little while, hiding in the dark, would you follow me? Hope had a bitter smile waiting on the part that will never be. I knew a sad romantic, he longed for it isn't real. True but a bit pedantic, one song he could never feel. You told me your cruelty, I held to your line. You're the piano key playing in time, wasted and haunted and fading away, alone like you wanted for all of your days. I wanted a kiss, you were turning away. You're standing like this when I begged you to stay, and you spoke like a poet, invoke your despair. Too broken to show it, too foolish to care. I'm condemned by your eyes in the dark. How long have we waited right here? On a whim, how your lies met their mark. But I always hated your fear. Tell me you didn't care, say another word that you never mean. You see it isn't fair that I never heard of a better dream. My heart said I needed answers, my head said you're all alone. The soul is a quiet dancer and she's better on her own. I I carried your cruelty and felt every line, but you're the piano, keep playing in time, wasted and haunted and fading away, alone like you wanted for all of your days. I get a little tired hearing how you talk like you're in a book. Absently you admired everything you mock when you never look. I wish I had a porch right now, because there's totally a lightning storm happening. I used to live in this house that had a porch, and I could sit there playing guitar, watching the storm roll in, and it was magnificent. Now I'm just feeling nostalgic in an uncomfortable way. Do you ever have one of those days? It's always like a Monday where just suddenly like the past and the present are all melted together, and then you're just living half one foot in, half the other. I feel like it's a Monday thing. It's a Monday feeling. And hello to the chat. Yeah, no, that's literally what I was thinking. You probably have to write those 100 unliked songs. I was reading, it's like you have to get the bad songs out of the way before you get to the good songs. And then I found some unreleased music by Kesha. There's like 100 songs, and they were better than anything I'd ever written, and I'm like inspired. Also, Dolly Parton. She has written so many songs. Ooh, can you hear the train? Can you hear the train sound? That was cool. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I realize I love writing songs. It's just so much fun. They're like little contained stories that are also. So I think you have to love it, because otherwise I couldn't write, like, I have 100 songs on my SoundCloud. They're there for no reason. I put them on the internet. I make no profit. I just do it for the love of the game. But it is fun if you get, like, a little bit good at guitar. You have to get just good enough, and then you can drunkenly play music with people, which is fun. I'm gonna play this song, which has power chords, and I love power. Oh, there's lightning in the sky. Yes. Okay, this is like fun, like an imaginary porch. I'm on a porch in my mind. All right, I'm gonna see if I can play this one, even though it's hard to see my guitar in the dark. And yes, other people would not have that problem, but I am myself. Checking the groove check. I'm gonna play this with like a really light pick to see. This is my super bendy pick. But yeah, this one is extremely fun riff. Got it. Hey pretty boy, your shoulder is shaking. On the road with no time to think. You regret this path that you're taking, and the rock is making you sink. Caught up in callous assumption. You walk the length of this ledge, baby. Keep pace with rapid consumption. Are you slowly losing your edge? 'Cause you're the ghost, and I'm the haunted. We are here, just like before. You are gone, that all you wanted. And now I've something more. But nobody picks up. Too late, you waited too long. And I heard you choking on this cup. Need price to pay for a song. They ask for perfect discretion. You give whatever they need. You're a good boy, you're learning your lesson. Need trick, perfection, and greed. 'Cause you're the ghost, and I'm the haunted. We are here, just like before. You gave in, did what they wanted. Were we ever something more? Oh, wait here, I'll find you again. We'll meet on a road without end. You'll take what you're owed and pretend. Here you won't mind it by then. I fear you won't mind it. There is a light in the mirror. Your lips have tasted the salt. You feel a shadow come nearer. From a wheel to ground to a halt. Do you mind the rock that you carry? Will you fight find a better one, dear. Come along and watch what they bury. Pretty song, too bad you can't hear, 'cause you're the ghost and I'm the haunted. You have gone beyond the pale. What is left you never wanted, even memory is frail. I'm the ghost and I am haunted. You are near, but I'll be gone. You are free, that all you wanted. When I let go, you carry on. Alright, yes, dancing in the rain. Honestly, when it actually gets really rainy outside, because it's still kind of hot, I'm just going to go out there and stand in the rain because it is so much fun. I love the way summer storms feel in the South. It's just like complete poetry, just the warm rain, and I don't know, there's something magical because it's just a moment and it's forever, and I don't have the proper words for it. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one, and then you know what? I'm just gonna keep playing songs for a while because this just feels right to me. It's like I feel like I'm experiencing. Ooh, lightning! Yeah, because I have a window right here, so I get to look at a storm while playing, and this is peak luxury if you appreciate art. What is a fire emoji? Okay, this song, it's hard to see the chords, but I mostly know that. Stay. I'm gonna make this masking tape really work for it. And then when I'm done with this, I'm going to watch cozy videos and cook vegetables. I might even make soup. Oh, I love stormy weather, except when it's just like, oh no, what if it damages the roof? But then I don't want to think about that. I want to think about this song called. And I'm using this really flimsy pick. I did not used to love this pick, but I've gotten like attached to it. It's so, I don't know. I kind of like it now. Feel a shadow cling to your story. Let a devil bring you to glory. Don't you know this house is coming down? There will be a rope for your treason, agony of hope without reason. Don't we know this house is coming down? We will not be forgiven for these things. We can never see what fate tomorrow brings. Let the light fall gently and the shadows stare. Let the light fall when we falter in despair. Pay a pound of flesh for your pleasure. Let the cruelty rest in your leisure. Don't you know this house is coming down? Agony and rap without reason. Infamy we trapped in your treason. Don't you know this house is coming down? There will always be a wonder in your eyes. You will finally see the sun may also rise. Let the light fall gently and the sun take us away. Let the light fall when we know we cannot stay. Follow the wind to your home and stand in the ashes with me. Know you were never alone. Know in your heart you are free. Follow the wind to your home. Stand in the ashes with me. You know you were never alone. Know in your heart you are free. You are free. You are free. Past a rap with no glory. Be the last to laugh in your story. Don't we know this house is coming down? You and I will walk from the fire. Take a moment, stop and admire how we know this house is coming down. Now I know this house is coming down. Now I know this house is coming down. Now I know this house is coming down. This house is coming down. I just realized why I'm so nostalgic. I didn't buy this guitar pick. Actually, one of my friends, they played guitar and they did not have long nails, and they bought a bunch of really thin guitar picks, and they were like, these guitar picks give me they wanted to get the guitar picks that were most similar to my natural nails because they admired the way that I finger picked with my nails. And somehow this guitar pick ended up in my possession, which explains why I only have one or two of it. I'm like, oh, that's where I got it from. And that is why my brain is stuck. Also the weather. I don't know. It's just like a stormy Monday night in late spring. It's just like a whole feeling. Just like all the flowers smell strong, and the ozone in the air, and like the half light, everything has like a weird glow to it. It's just like, I don't know, living in music. I'm gonna play this song with some finger picking, and then what other ones do I have on my, and then I know the song that I'm probably gonna end it on. But yeah. No, it is. These songs do go well with a bowl of chili. I'm like literally, I'm playing the songs and then I'm like, I need to go make soup. I might have soup. I just remembered I have soup. Yeah, I might be super lazy and just make soup tonight. Ooh, something's off on my tuning. What? Hello? Why is this tuner not working? Oops. Ooh, I just saw lightning. The fly is still hanging out in my window, but like at this point, I'm getting emotionally attached. I've named him Todd, which is the German word for death. I know just enough German to feel like I should know more German. I chose to take German as an elective in high school because it was easier to get a good grade in German. Why is... Okay, is it on pitch? You know what? It just feels right. It feels right to me. Okay, finger picking song again, and then back to a strummy strum. Do I want more bass? That sounds muddy, but I kind of like it. Ooh, boring. Nope, middle. Back to the middle. Or... no, middle pickup. I think they just sound different to me on different days. I think I'm the thing that's changing. Okay. Why is it suddenly different? Okay, I'm just gonna play it this way. I was looking for my lover when I heard a third bell ring. But buried in the floor and behind that door, I knew I couldn't change a thing. We're nothing to each other. Let me go, the echo cried. And I never really knew when a dream came true, but I felt it when a moment died. Let the birds sing, let the sun rise, let the light burn down in your own eyes. If you know me, then I'm not wise. Everything we were was a good lie. Will you be with me by midnight? Could I find a mind to shade? Tell me what is left of the one bereft who is standing in the dark afraid. With the memory of moonlight will be dead and bled by dawn. Tell me, was it trust or that pyrite lust? Did I move you like a little pawn? Let the birds sing, let the sun rise, let the light burn down in your own eyes. If you stay here and be unwise, everything we were was a good lie. Everybody loves the sunshine and in the stories that we tell. And everybody wants to know you and you're well. Nothing in the mirror, but we're fine till the day they break that spell. Everything I failed to show you when I fell. Oh, did you really want to go, and are you well? Whatever I recover, well, I hate to wait alone. We'll wither in the day like a creature clay. Lover, oh, you should have known. I could never find another who was bold and cold as you. Why am I afraid of the plans we made? But I wonder what is left to do. And I wait here, never ask why. You and I burn bright in the sunrise. With the last tear and a good try, I could feel the light in my own eyes. Let the birds sing in a blue sky. Now I know that song was a goodbye. Let the day break, others more wise. You and I burn bright in the sunrise here. I'm like, it's totally too dark to see anything, but I just feel like continuing to play music. It just feels like, you know, it's like there's some nights that just live in your head. It's like the example of just like heaven. But it's like the kind of night that you would just choose to live in forever. Because while you were living that night, you kind of felt like there's a little bit of everything. Like, it's a weird feeling. You're really happy, but while you're experiencing it, there's a sort of underlying sorrow because you can almost tell. There's a quote from The Last Unicorn. What would I search for in all the world but this again? So yeah, it's just like a moment that is so perfect, and you're actually grateful for it in that moment, but that only makes it bittersweet. But you remember it better because it's like you were choosing to. And I think for me, a lot of those moments had to do with dark and stormy nights. And so sometimes when it rains, I get panicky about other nights because there's been, you know, bad rainy nights. But every once in a while, it just hits right, and you're just thinking about the good things. And yes, Kurt Cobain. I'm not Kurt Cobain. I can't say I wish I was Kurt Cobain because that dude has to deal with a lot, you know. But I don't know. I love the Kurt Cobain cover of Wagon Wheel. That one song is just so perfect. I think that's kind of what I strive for. The way that he sang the young girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. And then, yeah. Well, but I don't know. I just love it. I'll do a cover of it, but not because I can't play it. But I can play this song. Ugh, I love this song. I mean, it's not like the best song. I just love playing it because it's simple. And I wrote it in a hotel. I was in a hotel thinking about waffles. I'm always... Okay, do I want this pick? Or do I want this pick? I really wish that I had started playing the songs that I barely know earlier just for the practice of it, because at this point I cannot read any of my chord sheets with annotations. So that would be a futile exercise. Someone to watch over you, tell you it's alright. That's the song I wanted to play, but I forgot my chord sheet. Every story coming true, static in the night. Someone to watch over you, precious parasite. I'll be standing over you, here in the blue light, here in the blue light. I can't find that chord sheet, otherwise I would play that song. Because I have a recording. I could find it. I really want to play it because it's just my mood today. Otherwise, I'm going to probably post a recording I made earlier of that song, but I really want to play it. If anybody in the chat wants to say anything, we could, like, chat in the chat. Unless you're going to say something just, like, extremely, extremely creepy and also not funny. Every once in a while, somebody just says something totally out of pocket, and I'm just like... I genuinely don't understand. I'm like, you are already on the internet. you could go find something more suitable for that particular attitude. But like Vegas, let it ride. But you're in love with the other side. Like Vegas, let it ride again. I don't know that one. Oh, here's a song that I actually should. I only have one recording of it, and I don't even know if I posted it. I have no audio recording of it. Now you're just, if anybody is still here, they are watching me sort through a giant stack of printouts of my songs. I also kind of like them because when you print it out, it's like you can make notes on it. So they're kind of, you know, some of my chord sheets I have from back when I used to be in a band with my friend, and he lived in this trailer in the country, and we could play as loud as we wanted to on a Marshall Stack amp that he got in trade for retiling a bathroom. And it was just such a perfect place to play because we had to turn the heater off when it was cold, so I would play with my fingerless gloves. The couch was kind of shredding, and he had this dog that he adopted that I believe had some kind of brain damage from falling off a truck, and every once in a while the dog would get very confused. Think about it all the time. Anyway, it's just like, it was a perfect music space. So some of my chord sheets have like Sharpie notes from back when we played there. I have played guitar for entirely too long to be as mediocre as I am, but I think part of the problem, oh no, I could play this song. That would be a problem for me. I just really should be better at guitar based on the number of years. I've played for like 10 years, but it's kind of on and off, so. I just put a lot more mental energy into writing songs than playing them, because it's just more fun. Hello, Cub Marin. Okay, I'm trying to find, he's probably, oh wait, whose case is reopened? Ooh, did I miss something? Is there drama in the chat? Let's see, almost said it, yeah, do you need to know? I have this like 3-song chord sequence called Immortal Flowers, where I had kind of a narrative going with these 3 songs, and that's actually on my Bandcamp, and I was about to post a recording of one of them and then go on my YouTube to make sure there's a link, because I was going to put those 3 songs up for like a little free download thing on my Bandcamp, because my Bandcamp is just like incoherently organized. And I don't know that anyone would even like want them, because they're just DIY recordings that I made myself. But one of them has kind of a cool layering thing where I actually recorded the song, and then I had another recording and I played that recording backwards and added a lot of reverb, and there's a few points in the song where it layered in like a cool way. So I'm actually kind of proud of it. I don't think anyone else would agree, but I like how it turned out. So I will, tonight, I promise myself, I might or might not post that one song from that sequence, but I will post a link in my YouTube bio to a free download of those 3 songs, just because I also really like my Bandcamp, because I made a little banner in Microsoft Paint, because I don't believe in Adobe Photoshop anymore, and I've decided to use Microsoft Paint for everything. Because, oh no, I could play this one. Will not give me answers, and I can't afford your time. Didn't come here to waste your time. Didn't come here to change your mind. Didn't come here to make you stay. Never thought things would work that way, but it's lonely on the outside, and it's lonely in the wind. All I ever ask of you, stay and share my sin. Lonely on the outside, baby, no one seems to care. Lonely on the outside, and I met you standing there. I asked for more, there wasn't time. I knew you poor, and I held you blind. You answered sure, but held that line. I was poor, but you weren't blind. That song I wrote a long, long time ago about a particular night, and then through a weird series of events, like the exact same night happened again. Like, I mean the exact same night. Like, literally, like, there were the same people, there was the same, like, there was a nachos and cheese literally on a table to the right of me. It was a creepy coincidence. Everything was the same. I do. I have a Bandcamp. It's actually free. You can just go on Bandcamp and make a Bandcamp account. And I would advise doing it because if you make your own Bandcamp, you can like call dibs on your username. So I am actually Lorelei on Bandcamp. I'm not Lorelei 2. I'm not Lorelei Music. I am the Lorelei on Bandcamp because you can like custom adjust your address things. And it's so fun. You can make a little banner in MS Paint. You can have your little songs. It's like a little art project. It's like I missed out on the MySpace thing. I was not present for that, but it sounded like it was really fun. So Bandcamp kind of feels like what I've heard people talk about MySpace sounding like. I really wish somebody would bring that back because it sounds really fun. Because Spotify it sucks. You just upload your songs and just there. But yeah, on Bandcamp you can go, you can make your little banner, you can have little song decorative things. So yeah, I have a bunch of songs on my Bandcamp, and I do have that little free download album thing that I need to link to. I mean, honestly, I could just make them all free, but I heard that there's like some limit to how many things people could download, and like I didn't know if I did that, it might make people like scrape it to teach bots how to make music mediocre. I don't know. Okay, so now I have a couple songs that I could play. I can't find the song that I really wanted to play, and I know it is in this stack because I played it. Oh no, I could play this one. I'm just being indecisive. Okay, being decisive now. Oh, I should play this one. I actually could play the Mountain Goats cover. I played part of that snippet earlier. Why is that fly still hanging out? From the end, okay, if I put it on top of this other one, now I look like a blurry ghost, but I wonder if I even could. From the entrance to the exit, from the entrance to the exit, it's farther than it looks from where we stand. Yeah, this is printed in a tiny font and everything is blue, so there's no chance of me being able to read that. So I'm just going to play this one. It's been too long since I've played the songs. Time to watch. I haven't seen Donnie Darko. I should. Tarantino. Okay, I'm going to play songs for a while. I just ran my mouth by going through my chord sheets. Yeehaw. Oh, wait, what? Maybe it's in this stack. I just like a comically disorganized. Ugh, there's one song that I don't like playing, but I do. Okay, back to actual music playing. That has been long enough. Okay, top pickup. Yes, that is for this one. This is the perfect song to play today because I can't stop thinking about continental breakfast at hotels. Found the exit I missed. How could I ever tell? Didn't want you to end up like this. I thought I wished you well. I think I wish you well. You know I mean no harm, but I could never tell when I was in your arms. Thought I wished you well. It's all a dream. I think I'll sit it still to figure what I mean. How could it end with a kiss? You don't believe that I fell. Didn't want you to see me like this. I'm in a cheap hotel. Wouldn't know me here. I doubt you like me much, but when the dark is near, I think I feel your touch. I held your heart at night, crossed a bitter sea, where vinegar is wine and you return to me. You know I've waited so long. You could pretend to care. I'll make you hear my song. There's flowers in my hair. You took a life that you want, got everything that you need, but I'm here with the shadow you want, buried in my grief, and on a road unwinding, only fools embark. My love was always blinded and better in the dark. I thought I wished you well, and I think I mean no harm, but you could never tell. And I was in your arms, I think I wish you well. You know I mean no harm, but I could never tell when I was in your arms. For that, I played the alternate chord sequence for the bridge, but I don't like it, so I'm just going to play it the old way. Also, fun fact, I guess for me, is I held your heart in mine. I held your heart in mine and crossed a bitter sea where vinegar is wine, and you returned to me. Is kind of based on that Willie Nelson song where it's like, the sun is filled with ice and gives no warmth at all. The sky was never blue. Tears are raindrops searching for a place to fall, and I never cared for you. Yeah, I just need to practice, because all these songs are songs that at one point I played more better than I am right now. Just kept writing more and more songs and making it everybody's problem. Okay, this one, the chord sheet's just entirely wrong. This weekend, I'm going to go through my chord sheets and actually print better ones. But for now, I'm just going to... My goal this week is to actually write another song. Or finish writing a song. And my project next week, this weekend, will be the chord sheets. And I'm just saying that out loud. I don't know. Does anybody else have any fun projects for the weekend? I'm just like in a little music bubble. There's something nice about just being surrounded by... What time is it even? Oh, okay. Might be loud. I've been playing guitar way longer than I meant to. And that is on me. But I'm going to play this song. Saturday night, she's dancing on the ceiling. Saturday night, she's falling in a feeling. Friday night, she's dancing with the others. Saturday morning, drowning under covers. Alice found a new fight. Alice, count your cards right. What you take before you fall? Did the bottle make you small? Good girls don't look like that. Good girls don't run. But the smile that remains is still. And they try convincing her what happened in her mind. She's down the rabbit hole and left a card behind. Stand here, the world is still spinning. Do you think the cat has stopped grinning? But the hat to hand it to a beverage. Play nice, you got no leverage. Tweedledee and Tweedledum are young, drunk, and full of fun. Did you smile like the cats? Do you wonder where you're at? And good girls don't look like that. Good girls don't run. But the smile that remains is steady as a gun. And they tried convincing her what happened in her mind. She is down the rabbit hole and left a card behind. Red Queen is giving you the reason. Red Queen is charging you with treason. She screamed but nobody could hear her. Good girl just fell to the mirror. Will, won't you join the dance? Give the walrus one more chance. Does it matter what you see when it breaks so easily? Oh, Alice, I will stand by you. It doesn't matter what they do. And If they never understand, well, you are safe in Wonderland. If they call you crazy for the vision that you had, I will join this dance with you. Let us both be mad. Good girls don't look like that. Good girls don't run. But the smile that remains is steady as a gun. And they tried convincing her what happened in her mind. She is through the looking glass, and Alice will be fine. Alice will be fine. I used to know that song very, very well, and I could barely see the chord sheet, so that's like 50% almost knowing it. Let's play a game called Can I Actually Play This? This was, I mean, I used to play guitar solos. So yes, I can solo, no promises to how good it is. Because, you know, I used to have somebody like a jam session, somebody's playing the 12-bar blues. I can't even remember that. Anyway, somebody would play like a groove and then I would play a solo over it. And I used to have songs that had solos in them that I used to have memorized that I could play. I can't remember a single one of the solos. If you go on my SoundCloud, some of my songs have solos, like a song called No More Green Light. There's a acoustic solo in the middle of it that I used to be able to play. And, another song, I think it's like Siren 1984, that also has a solo. But I did used to know how to play solos, and I need to practice. Going bowling, that sounds fun. I like the food at bowling alleys. Like, my favorite thing, I'm not good at bowling, but I like the energy. I like the food, I like the vending machines, I like just hanging out there with people. And they're kind of this, like, dark, liminal space, you know, I don't like new bowling alleys. I like kind of the old ones where it feels like an old hotel or something, because it's like, you have no idea what decade it is, and it smells like French fries, and there's just bowling sounds, and then there's a little arcade. It's just a fun experience. I mostly use Ultimate Guitar as well when I'm trying to do a cover, which, again, like, I don't really post and record them, because there's just so many really, really technically talented people on YouTube doing that. Yeah, I use Ultimate Guitar. Okay, this song, it was one of my favorite ones to sing, but I've been just trying to work on remembering the groove. Anyway, more music. Let's see if I get the... Okay, yeah, I got this. Do you remember reading a vivid summer night? The curse of things forbidden that were lost without a fight. You lay there by a river to feel the weight of sin. I am no man's... I need to make sure I know the next part of the song. It goes, haven't been well lately. A minor to F chord. A minor G to an F. A minor F into a G. A minor and then an F. A minor and then an F. Haven't been well lately. Haven't been well lately. A minor G to an F. A minor F into a G. These are both open chord, G into an F, A minor, G into an F. Okay, I know this. I know it now. This one's just all about the timing, and rhythm is my weakness. I actually can dance. I can dance. I just don't have great rhythm. I don't know. Song. Do you remember reading a vivid summer night? The curse of things forbidden that were lost without a fight. We lay there by a river to feel the weight of sin. Okay, the chord sheet fell off. Now I'm just deeply committed to playing this song. This might be the last song. Because it's so late now. Okay. Do you remember reading a vivid summer night? The curse of things forbidden that were lost without a fight. He lay there by a river to feel the weight of sin. I am no man's daughter, you are no one's friend. I haven't been well lately, I don't know who to call. Well, lately, not at all. Here is where the river takes us, that is why we lie alone. What will be the part to break this love as heavy as a stone? You had a crooked smile, faintly smelled of smoke. I rather liked your style, you kinda liked my joke. I heard a voice like honey, wicked, warm, and sweet. Before you turned away from me, you held me on my feet. I haven't been well lately, don't know who to call. I wear my shame ornately when I fall. Here is where the river takes us, that is why we lie alone. What will be the part to break this love as heavy as a stone? Tell me if it ever mattered, tell me what you think I need. Finding me the part you shatter stronger as a heart that bleeds. You never made a promise, I never told a lie. What was the point of all of this? To only say goodbye. But I remember every word, you wrote them in a book. I'll never know just what you heard, you didn't even look. You haven't seen me lately, even when I was there. It happened so sedately, maybe you didn't care. Here is where the river takes us, that is why we lie alone. What will be the part to break this love as heavy as a stone? Tendon what's a piece of shadow, will you look me in the eye? Tell me that it didn't matter, we both know you hate to lie. Do you remember reading a vivid summer night? There never was a reason I could have made this right. Okay. Chat. I don't know my favorite band because I like too many bands. My longest running favorite band is Weird Al. But if you think about it, his band is actually kind of every band because of how many different songs they have to play correctly. And then I just love a bunch of different songs, like, you know, Tom Waits, The Killers, Kesha, Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash, Nirvana, Kate Rusby, a whole bunch of random folk singers, B.B. King. I don't really like the Beatles. At this point, I'm not sure if I have a good reason. Okay, I have one song. I'm just going to end it on this high energy song because it's a good song to end it on. But yeah, I really should have started playing earlier and stopped when it was dark, but I was just enjoying the weather. So technically, oh wait, pedals. Boss D1 pedal. I don't have a Boss pedal. I don't know what sound that makes, if it's like an ampy. The only pedal I have is a wah pedal. I don't have a pedal board. I just attach the wah pedal to the guitar. Yes, Mountain Mayhem. There's Mountain Mayhem. Hello, Mountain Mayhem. I don't know if this is coincidence, but I'm gonna play this one song. I already played it once, but I'm playing it again because I like the energy. I don't know, sometimes you just want like an unhappy song to cheer you up. And it sounds happy. Find me in the blue light, baby. Burn me like a star. Tell me what happened last night lately. Tell me where we are. Find me in the blue light, baby. Kill me in a dream. Tell me when it's alright, maybe. I hated the scene. And I will always be afraid. I will always be alone. And the prison where we lay began to feel like home. Oh, what a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. I'm gonna start that again because I played that one part wrong, and I don't want to end it playing one part wrong. I'm gonna play this song perfectly as my final song. Find me in the blue light, baby. Burn me like a star. Tell me what happened last night lately. Tell me where we are. Find me in the blue light, baby. Kill me in a dream. Tell me when it's alright, baby. I hated the scene. I will always be afraid. I will always be alone. And the prison where we lay began to feel like home. What a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. We've been here for ages, aching shadows on the wall. Hope shadows in stages, waking dreams hasten the fall. Keep turning the pages madly, won't matter at all. Rats dancing in cages badly, who cares if we fall? And I will always be afraid, I will always be alone. And the prison where we lay began to feel like home. What a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. I can't count the hours, but we've been here for a while. I don't know what happens when we leave. Something will devour what is left, it will defile. Here below there's nothing to believe. I still hear the voices I hate, they rage in my head. I wasted the choices too late, you left me for dead. I'm already trying too hard, can't fight anymore. No reason for lying this part, no way to be sure. I will always be afraid, I will always be alone. And the prison where we lay. What a part to play. I don't like this show. Find me if I stay. Miss me when I go. Last song. Alright. Fare thee well, everybody, and thank you to everybody who showed up, and I hope you have a pleasant and peaceful Monday night. Bye.